Hello, guys, and let me tell you one thing that you all know that I already have announced that recent days and from the next year onward, I will be. But as right now, from the previous 2 year, I became the chief of the World Planning Commission, and now my security and privacy is very high, and I don't interact with any person. But yes, I visit in the so many areas according to my guide, and based on that, maybe you can see me in many places without any warning. And for the countries, I may visit any country for any reason to understand how they are working. As planet Earth and its boundaries and the labels is not the same at all after 2019. And again, I will tell you all, please visit my all the YouTube videos and understand that what is life and how the planet Earth has a very important lot of complex relationship within the lot of molecules, and which is very essential to be alive and living creature. You are nothing something more with the maximum brain ability which you think, which is 100% wrong. You are just a living creature, let me tell you. You are just a living creature, and you do not have any extra ability to adopt yourself in the any dead planet. Your all the structure of your body is just same like another living creature. Without a living environment, you cannot be digest, or maybe you cannot be living long ability in any circumstances. That is why your responsibility to protect this one and only planet, which is known as, for the human we have written, is an earth. But you may not know the many thousands year and the millions year before that planet, somewhere known as G, sometimes is known as face, sometimes is known as need, and sometimes is known as how. Yes, this is a word which is used by a lot of civilizations and many before time. Nobody know rather than me. Why so? That is not time to say here in this life. The second thing which I say, that which I already have seen in this lot of connection which is happening right now in the throughout the humans world. We have built our world based on our likes, our preference, and our interest for the criteria which is available on the planet. But every interest is does not mean that your likes is will be the same for the another one. We have different kind of arrangement in every single DNA in every single living creature, and all this arrangement in DNA is rectify your every single individual character, even your ability of a neuron and the brain. That is why it is very essential to know you that what you like is does not mean that some other will be the same which you understand. The ability of every single molecule in your body has different kind of ability. Like, for example, every human has in common many system like blood vascular system. If I take for that, in that system you have lot of blood molecules, right? Is some it, it is divided in two cells, the red blood cell and white blood cell. In the red blood cell, you have in one cell name is hemoglobin. Remember, the based on the person, based on the environment, based on the criteria, the ability of red blood cell and the white blood cell is also different within the same level of human. Yes. So it is also not understandable. You may think sometime that the same family, the person may be the same kind of brain or the ability of the interest. No, it is 100% can be totally different, even the twine person. Everything is so different. That is just for the the peoples who are working in the bioscience and the research to understand the future life and how we can protect all these things. Now, coming to the physics students and physics section, as you must understand that whatever rocket system you have built, that will be never ever be possible to be recolonize any planet which is dead, because the all the you should also remember that the gravitational force which the earth has, it is totally different, and it has no power in the other planet. Other planets are 100% very much dangerous for any kind of environmental impact. So, the thousands and trillion years human took the time to reach as in modern time, which we say, but it is not a modern time, it is just another time, to live our life little bit healthy. It does not mean that you can go to a dead planet and build something your available things, which will be never possible, let me tell you. So that is why the working on the physics science and try to get development something for the better human world, it's 100% a beautiful thing to do, but before that you have to protect this planet only, because whatever you can do on this planet only. Why so? Because the Mars, Pluto, or whatever you have taken, and Mercury, all these planets, they are not just dead planet, they are very dangerous kind of planet as well. Not just living creature, even objectable creatures are unable to move on this planet. For example, the Mercury, it is a very hot planet with just a destructive, dangerous thing you can't even imagine. Okay? Mars is dead planet, no life, but in the objectable particles that is also can be very dangerous, which you simply can't, you know, reuse for any purposes. So you have to bring all the resources from the planet Earth and to go there. Okay. And coming to the next point, which is the third point, now, is this called chemistry, which you know that the chemical molecules and composition, whichever you have found it, that is also not helpful for any other reason. Because let me tell you one thing, because the chemical molecules which you have, that is in totally no more existence on the any other planet. Yes, because this planet is not just its gravitational force, its environments and its molecules are living molecules. And that molecules is not present in any other planet. So whatever you try, that is just your imagination and it will be not possible. So I today suddenly I came on this live just to say some few amazing information on the science, which maybe you may not understand, or maybe you have studied a lot of science but you have never get it because your teacher, your educational departments don't know this. Yes, because the human research always change during the time, as planet is always change based on its criteria. So, until you do not have a long life, you will never understand how beautiful this planet is and how beautiful this planet can create by itself. So, before that, you should also need to understand that living long life it is very much critical work. Yes, living long life it is not an easy task. So, as we are maximum human today, we have a lot of social crises. Geoscience will be not just enough to live a long life. Also, you have to be a very amazing social scientist, understand social ground from the human backward, and then you will be able to live a beautiful life in this today's world. So thank you very much, guys. I hope this information should reach to the everybody. And I use in common English language for all the peoples who understand throughout the world. This is the international and world circulation information channel. Obviously, as a chief of the World Planning Commissions, I never use any other language other than the common English, not Britain English or German English or US English. I use the right English because which what I am talking about, that is the only right English. Any country use their different kind of English, that is their language. I am using the common language for all the human. They should understand what is the reality about the life and how they can live in the beautiful planet. Remember one thing, so many things you have to remember. But this year is a very amazing year because from the next year onward, I'll again the life like which I have done in the 2020 2018, and I have sent so many beautiful things to you all. So from the next year onward, I will again the life, maybe not every day, but yeah, for how many times I don't know, but I will be on live and explain the beautiful things and the regulation which I will pass that will be in the lifetime. Also, for all the government in the world, I have passes all the rules and regulations and the planning on my X channel. You can please go through all the plannings and guidelines to make your country safe and progressful. Remember, you are standing on the ground because stand is protected and the stand is your country. So you wanted to grow your country, and if your country is not protected, then you can't grow. For example, you can be a doctor, model, whatever your profession is, but if you are not healthy man, how you can live your life long? So that is why until you cannot save your country, your growth does not make any sense. But living your country in a safe country, you need to make your country an ecological, ecosystem balancing country. Otherwise, the health crisis, diseases, and the crisis in human society will collapse that ground. The human war in the so many parts of the world, it show that Earth is in horrific crisis. Not just human world, it is an Earth. And Earth has never ability to grow all this regenerate ecology and ecosystem where Earth has already become a desert. Desertification is a process basically is increased by human activities which called nomi is from the beginning of human civilization. And wherever you find desert, that will never convert as in Greenland again. It can be converted as in a little grassland, but it will be never ever be in Greenland, means ecological place. The full ecological place is never be the same. So this is very interesting until you do not understand and do not study about ecology and ecosystem. It is a very big deep science until you do not expert in physics, chemistry, and biosciences about the life and how the life form. So, and a living long life, it is not an easy task. So, do it. And now is coming to be leaves and long for game, which I have already, that our society is in very beautiful manner, but that manner isn't safe when we feel we all are safe in this one planet, right? So from the next on your onward, I will come with a lot of amazing things and old regulations, obviously all the scientific teachings to understand how you can solve your daily problems. And the following and guidelines I already have given and funded. The trillion US dollar which I will distribute after 2095, and that money is will be only given to based on the selection procedure by the Viyet award. The date I will announce this year in the 31st. Yes. So the day when I born and I came on this planet in the second time, and from that day, it is my responsibility to announce the Viet Award. The award, which is given to the five section and each 5 year, as 2020, this award has goes to me. This year, I don't know who will win, but there's only one application till now. Is myself only again, and the applications for this time for Viet Award is Viet Institution, which is named as in Jogi Baba Loknath Institution. The Viyet institution, which is convert now, is Jogi Baba Loknath institution for 100 years, only because to promote you, to make you understand that a human can live minimum 150 plus year on this planet. Remember, mammals can live maximum 250 years easily. So human is a mammal. Obviously, humans are mammal. So human also can live normally 150 plus year on this planet. So I promote Yogi Baba Loknath. He's an amazing person, and he was also from the same place where I'm living in the state in India, and he was an alive person for 165 years. It's so amazing that how an as an individual human has lived such a long life in this beautiful planet to say that how beautifully human can live in such a long life. He is not just inspiration in my state or my country. He is an inspiration for the human life that how a human can live such a long life. That is why my Viyet institution, which was created in 2019 after COVID 19, that is now renamed as in Jogi Baba Loknath Institution. Yes, it is a Yogi institution, also it is only available for pure boys, but not for all. I decided only the gay peoples, the peoples who has never interest for in opposite sex and don't want it to be his own human child, so they can be in yogi to promote ecological and ecosystem protection. They can join this institution to live 150 plus year to protect this beautiful planet, not just for any beautiful human, also for all the living being on this planet. So thank you very much, guys. Today this video is going to be end just within a few seconds. Before that, I wanted to wish you all happy winter. As winter is arrive, remember, dear you all, the Christmas is going to come, right? So it's all the beautiful peoples who believe in light and amazing things, they should always get encouraged. Remember, religion is just a concept of human life, but you are a beautiful human. So live your beautiful life as long as you want, and as a human, you are not have right to kill any other human, right? So live your life beautifully, and obviously from this year last days I will be announcing the date of the next video. Thank you very much, guys.